welcome back to Pink Leo's Guide and Light. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for the sign of Gemini. And before I start off my readings, I like to clear the energy by hitting the bell, lighting sage, and then I want you to think about what your spirit guides want you to know, what you want to get out this reading, and then take 3 big deep breaths. And on your last breath, I would like for you to hold it. So let's get started. Alrighty, now in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Now for this last breath, I would like for you to hold it in for a second before releasing. So in your nose and hold it. Out your mouth. Alrighty. Let's get started. Alrighty, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Geminis? Give me a message for my twins. Messages do you have for my Geminis? The 2 more deck shuffles. Let me start. Vigilance. Interesting. Gemini, your cards fall all over the place. New beginnings. And mentor. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles, ambition. Alrighty. So we have the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Swords and the Fool card being here, I just feel like a cycle has been completed and you're off to a new beginning, a new start. With the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles being here, I just feel like the Spirit is giving you more knowledge and guiding you, mentoring you on this process. And then with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords, I feel like you're just moving with vigilance and full of passion, okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what this passion is about with this Queen of Wands, okay? Please give us more information. Alrighty. So we have Judgment and the Moon card. We have decisions that need to be made under circumstances. We have emotional ups and downs. And you may be deceiving yourself emotionally or others. But I feel like that's all coming to an end. That is completed. That was what you were going through before. Okay? So the Judgment is making a call. It's telling you. And then we have the Temperance. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And it's an end to money restrictions, okay? With the Temperance being here. I feel like you're getting a balance for the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. So we have new beginnings in love. We have the King of Wands. Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. That's a pair, okay? And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So we have a message and good news. So like I said, a new cycle is beginning, and a new cycle in love is beginning with a nice and restless, ambitious, outspoken type of guy. With the Knight of Pentacles, he's here to come in and stay, and he's offering good news. He's bringing an offer of good news and love. So this is very fulfilling. This new passionate start, this new loving start is beautiful. So let's see why the Hierophant, let's see why the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles is here. So you're ending something, you're moving away, you're traveling, starting something new, closing out a cycle, beginning a new cycle. There's love on the way for you. You could possibly be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or it could be a fire sign. Another more of the fire signs of the Aries and Leos. Wow, Gemini, this is beautiful. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So we have money improvements on the way. You're feeling very pleased with your money as well. You've been doing a lot of improvements with your money and holding on to it, saving. And now your new beginning is you're celebrating, you're partying, you got good things on the way, a new beginning. So the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant is here because the Spirit is mentoring you, pushing you towards it. You're getting the knowledge that you need to move forward. This is divine timing. This is something that needed to happen. And let's see what message do the Page of Swords have for you. We have the Eight of Wands. So we have, we got the arrows of love or quick communication coming in. You could also be traveling. We have You'll be traveling somewhere pretty near. It says a short journey, movement near water. And we also have the Two of Swords. So you're giving yourself peace and harmony. You know, you're providing peace and harmony in hand. So you have messages coming in about taking a short trip or about just getting any type of peace, or messages coming in about a peaceful offer. Okay. Ooh, this is good. This is good. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So with the Star card, I just feel like that your spirit guides is telling you to be careful, to not become greedy in the situation, because your cups is overflowing, your money is overflowing. You know, you're overflowing with emotion, you're overflowing with passion, you're ready to take charge, you're ready to hit on everything full force, and everything is on the books for you. For that, you close out a cycle that you felt that you needed to walk away from and leave behind, and now you're on this new journey that's just going to be very, very lucrative for you. So let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So like I said, your finances are wrong. We had a King and Queen. So like I said, this is, we had a King and Queen of Pentacles. We had a King and Queen of Wands here. And now we have the Two of Cups. So there is a union. So it's like you guys close out a cycle and walk right into love. Okay? You close out this stagnant energy that has something to do with love. And you took yourself out of this mental conflict. So you started your new beginning. Okay? Yes, the Tower moment caused a rock in your foundation, and with the Ace of Swords also being here in the Hermit card, which you could be dealing with a Virgo. But with that being said, like I said, this might have rocked your foundation, your core, but it took a lot for you to go within. This was very short-lived, so, you know, an ending came, and now you went inside and get all the wisdom, and now you're getting clarity on the matter, because you decided to walk away from something, okay? You decided to put an ending and start a new beginning, and your new beginning is amazing, okay? And with the Nine of Wands at the bottom, you're determined more than ever to move forward. You're not letting nothing stop you or hold you back, okay? Nothing is going to stand in your way. You ready for this new beginning. You work towards this new beginning. You get all the emotional releasing that you need, and Spirit is pushing you forward. Spirit is pushing you forward where you need to be. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles being here, what growing your finances is exactly how I feel. I want to go a little deeper and see what exactly she's bringing. Besides her stability, and very well and grounded. We have the Page of Swords again. So that's why you're growing, because you're no longer looking over your back. You're no longer reflecting back in the past. You're looking forward. Like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles being here again, verifying the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you working on your business. You're being very domineering. This is something you worked on, and your hard work is paying off. Okay? You moving forward with vigilance, and you're not letting nobody come in between that. This Two of Cups is for a union, okay? So you walking away from things that no longer serve you. Possibly could be an old relationship right into something new. Or you just putting behind struggles and mental conflict behind you. And you're just walking with Spirit right into this new beginning. And it's very abundant when it comes down to love. Someone has a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. Ooh, Two of Cups, very fine. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. This celebration and peace of mind, the joining of two people, a union. This is soulmate energy, twin flame energy. You guys are coming in and becoming one. This is destined. This is what spirit is pushing you towards. You're getting your wish fulfillment, especially when the matters of the heart. So your money looking good. Money is starting to look up for you, and if it isn't right now, you're on the way to it. You're getting a big abundance in money, and you're getting a big abundance in love. And this is going to be a very strong and passionate connection. Okay? Let's see what the mental conflict was that you're walking away from, because your future is very bright. So let's see what you left behind. Yeah, you moved forward and you left behind frustration, boredom. You know, like I said, you also left someone else. So you left a situation that was stagnant, that wasn't offering you anything that you felt bored with. You wasn't really too much involved or present in it because it wasn't offering what you wanted. So you walked away from it, and now you're walking into something better and new. Okay, you've been manifesting this for a very long time. And now Spirit is saying now is the time, okay? So with that being said, let's see what your new lover wants to say to you. How is Gemini new person feeling about them? How is Gemini new person feeling about them? Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, so they see you as an Empress. They see you as very loving and nurturing and kind. They see you. They also see that you did some working on yourself and you had a lot of letting go to do. They also see you as somebody who is in the stands to her authority, someone who doesn't let someone run over her. Okay, beautiful. And let's see how you feel about your new love. Because with Gemini, this is new love. This is new love coming in for you. You walked away from that stagnant energy that was in the past, and now you worked on yourself, you did all the healing that you need, and now you ran into new love, a divine connection, something that is destined. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Fool card. So you feel like this person is you know, you feel like they're a little closed off a little bit, you know, but you also feel like this person makes you happy. This person will make you happy. And you feel like this is a new beginning. You've been looking for it. You're ready to take this giant leap with them, which is beautiful. Which is beautiful. And with the Hierophant here, you guys, for those of you who are not walking into new love, I feel like this is a renewal of your relationship. I feel like your relationship is going to the next level. I feel like you guys are talking or are going to get engaged or married. Marriage is on the books for you. Marriage is in store for you. I just want to see what else Spirit wants to say to you guys, because this new beginning is very beautiful. You're not only getting a new beginning in your finances, but a new beginning in love as well. And this is going to be very successful. It's like Spirit is pushing you to this new beginning. You know, some of you are walking away from an old situation, closing out old cycles. And some of you, and the other half of you, is getting a new start. You know, you guys have been not seeing eye to eye with each other in your relationship. You've not been on the same page. It hasn't been an equal give and take. And you guys are putting that behind you, and you guys are starting a new beginning that's equally yoked, you know. And now, you guys want to take the next step in your relationship, so you could possibly be getting engaged or married. And when you move away to your new location, you're starting something new with someone else, and this really a soul connection, okay? This is really a very, very beautiful, deep connection. You have past lives, so for some of you, like I said, for a lot of you, this is a renewal in a relationship. And for a small percentage of you, this is a start of a new relationship. Like I said, you relocated and you found something new. But both of you guys, this is a past life connection. This is somebody you've been with in your past. This is someone that followed you from every past life all the way into this current life, okay? You guys, your friendship is blossoming. It's going to start off as a friendship, or for those of you who are in a renewal of a relationship, it started off as a friendship. You will no longer feel alone anymore because you did the work. Like I said, you're closing out a cycle, so you learned how to be alone, okay? You learned how to be alone and come out of that loneliness and learn how to be alone, because loneliness and alone is two different things. Loneliness is somebody who's longing for someone else. Longing for companionship and company, and aloneness is you and yourself learning how to be with yourself, learning how to be one with yourself, okay? And you see that he's walking and he's in the wilderness, but he's walking towards the light. So he's finding himself. When you're alone, you're able to hear your thoughts clearly, you're able to hear spirit clearly, you're able to meditate and get clear visions, you're able to hear messages and see the guidance from the spirit, okay? Like I said, some of you close out a cycle with traveling. Some of you close out a cycle, move to a new location, and now you're on a journey for new love. And it's coming. It's on the books for you. So you're coming from a place where you were, like I said, there's a lot of things going on here, especially with these new beginnings happening. The things that you cut out, the things that were stressing you out was just feeling empty. You know, you was feeling empty before this new cycle began. You felt very empty. You felt like, you know, for those of you who walked away from a love situation and walking into a new one, you felt like it was empty. It wasn't giving you what you wanted. You felt like you was in it by yourself with this aloneness. You felt like you was in it alone and you just felt empty. You felt like this relationship was just empty and giving you nothing. But now you're traveling, okay? You're traveling, you're moving on to a new beginning. And for those of you that this relationship is blossoming for, it's a beautiful thing because you both became one with each other. You both are equally balanced. I said, it's going to be equal give and take. You're sharing in everything that you learn with your partner. You're sharing, you're learning how to share with each other, okay? You're giving more than you're receiving. And this person is doing the same. Everything is equal now, okay? So there's an equal amount of sharing. There's an equal amount of love being given. You know, it's just equal all the way around. It's balanced. And you prepared yourself for this. You prepared yourself for this. Like I said, you did all the work that you needed to do. You went inside and you really allowed spirit to take you where you needed to be. And this all has a lot to do with your morals, your principles, you know. You stood up for yourself. You stood for what was right. You let go of things that no longer serve you. You're a person that comes from morals and principles, and you want to stand on that. You want to live by that. have guidance and control. So you let go of control. You let go of the outcome. You let go of trying to control what's going to happen in your life, what's not going to happen in your life. You let go and you let Spirit take the wheel with control and guidance here. You let God, you let the Spirit guide you where you need it to be. Like I said, you let Spirit take full control, and now they're guiding you to the place or the situation you need to be. Now they have a hand in this relationship, okay? At first, you know, you didn't want to pay attention. You didn't want to see what Spirit had for you because you were afraid of the outcome, because you couldn't control it. But now you're allowing Spirit to take control, okay? You have been waiting, you've been conditioning yourself, you've been going inside, you've been seeking answers, and now you're allowing Spirit to take full control and guiding you to where you need to be, which is beautiful. So now, for those of you that's in a relationship, and this is a newer relationship, you might be renewing your vows, okay? If you're married, you might be renewing your vows. And if you're not married, you're getting married, okay? You're going to be getting engaged. You guys are ready to take that next step. So I want to see, what's the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of everything? What's to come for you? So, what's to come from the renewal? Okay, so at the bottom we have existence. So, you know, you're being in a now. You're being in a now. You're fully aware of the existing path that's set out for you, okay? And with rebel, compromise, postponement, and innocence being here, I feel like you're letting go of that fight against your will, or fighting against your will, fighting against what your heart is calling for you to do. As you're shedding that, okay? You're learning how to compromise. For those of you that's renewal of relationship, you guys are learning how to work together and compromise with each other. You're no longer keeping yourself stalled, and you're no longer postponing the things that the Spirit has set out for you to do, okay? You're no longer being in that energy. You know, you're coming with this, it's like pure innocence, okay? You're coming through this with like, okay, I'm here. I have no knowledge of all the things that happen anymore because I'm fully born again. I'm here and I'm ready to take this new leap. I'm here and I'm existing in the now. Put the card back in the deck because I thought it came out on accident and it came right back out. So I'm going to let it go. Okay. The Spirit said no, they need to hear that. One more card for my Geminis. Alrighty. So, like I said, get ready, Geminis, because your life is about to take a turn for the best, okay? For those of you that's in a committed relationship or a marriage, because I feel like a lot of you are in a marriage or in a committed relationship, that's going to move on to the next step, the next level, okay? And for those of you that ended a relationship and moving or relocating, I feel like you've been listening to your inner voice, okay? I feel like you're getting a whole new rebirth, okay? You're transforming and you're shedding that feeling. A lot of you was feeling on the inside, like, you know, you could have been depressed, you could have been feeling like could have been hiding emotions and everything like that, and you've been putting on this face to the world or to everyone else, like, hi, everything is okay, I'm all together, I'm well put. But in reality, this is not how you feel. When you go home and you go to sleep or you take off that mask, you just stressed and you worried and you just going through a lot. You had a lot of anxiety, but you're no longer shedding that. You're listening to your inner voice and you're allowing this rebirth to take effect, okay? So this is beautiful. You're moving forward with ambition. You're moving forward with vigilance, okay? So Geminis, the Spirit wants you to know that the overall message for this reading is keep moving forward. Let Spirit guide you because He's guiding you to where you need to be. For those of you that's in a relationship, their relationship is going to a next level. For those of you that's in a marriage, your relationship, you're going to renew your vows, or it's going to be a deepening of the understanding. And for those of you that's walking into new love, well, this is a divine connection, a divine union. What you had to walk away from is something that you had to let go. You know, you completed that, you learned from it, and now you're walking into something that's divine. And this person that you're walking into is a new connection. Well, it's a new connection in this life for you. But your souls have known each other for many lives, okay? Getting a renewal all the way across the board, no matter what situation that you resonate with. You're getting new information around the board. You're getting a renewed energy, rebirth in every area of your life. So that's something to be happy about. That is something to celebrate about, and you will be celebrating about it. So congratulations to those of you that are getting engaged. Hope I didn't ruin any surprises for anybody, but messages from what the universe wants to tell you and from what your angels have to say to you. Spirit is also saying for those of you who are still in the decisive mode, because with the Two of Pentacles, there's also somebody trying to make a decision and see which road you want to go down. The Spirit is also letting you know, like, hey, now is the time to make that decision. Now is the time to take that leap. Now is the time to take that step forward, because I'm here with you. And trust me, your process will be wonderful. Your process will be great. Just allow me to work in your favor. Spirit and universe, what you have for advice for my Geminis? What advice do you have for my Geminis? I'm excited, Geminis. I'm excited. I feel like I'm the one that's going through all of this. I feel like I got all these new things coming forward towards me, all these new beginnings and things to look forward to. What positive advice do you have for my twins, Gemini? have, I am unapologetic about what I deserve and trust that I will focus on what I focus on will grow. So I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So the Spirit wants you to move forward and not look back. Don't feel sorry for anything. Just move forward. Focus on your desire and trust that whatever you focus on, it will grow, because it will. I told you, the Spirit is letting you know. This universe is saying, I got your back. No matter what you do from this point on, moving forward, as long as you trust your process, it will grow. As long as you keep planting your seed and water it, it will grow. Excuse me. We have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So the universe and the Spirit wants you to open up your heart and accept this new beginning, okay? It's guiding you back to the light that you let go dim. Just like in the cars when you got the aloneness. You learned how to let go of loneliness and learn how to be alone so that you can be one with yourself and the Spirit, okay? My vibes speak louder than my words. My vibes speak louder than my words. Okay? So what you're vibrating is speaking louder than what is speaking louder than your words are. Your vibes is doing the talking for you, so you are what you vibrate. Your vibes are your actions. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So what you experience on the outside, you absorb and you put it on the inside. So now that you're coming from a place of balance, you're going to be able to understand yourself from the inside and out. Spirit can work on you from the inside and out. Everything is mirroring each other. Everything is on one accord. Like I said, you're going to be yoked. Not just with your relationship, but with yourself. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So you remember when you were hiding yourself and you were letting everybody see what you wanted them to see and not what was really going on the inside? Now you're able to be who you truly are on the inside and the outside. And that is radiating attractiveness. It's attracting things to you that you also deserve and desire. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So that's where that control come in at, trying to control your outcome. You're letting go of that. Now you're praying and you're searching for things that's for your greatest outcome, your greatest good. You're going with the flow, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of my highest good. So now you're coming from a place of, what's the word that I'm looking for? Gratitude. Now you're coming from a place of gratitude. You're being very thankful. You're expressing that to the angels and in the universe. You're just letting it be known that you're very thankful for your process. It brought you this great understanding of yourself and a great understanding of your path, a great understanding in the bond and working together with another, okay? Now let's see what messages the angels have for you, and then I'm going to close out your reading because you have such a beautiful reading. with your angels. What messages do you have for my friends, the Gemini? Let's see what messages for my beautiful Geminis. Alrighty. At the bottom, we have quiet time. So like I said, some of you need to sit down and meditate, okay? Get that alone time again. Go inside. Your angels want you to know that everything will be okay. Everything will be okay, okay? That's what your angels want you to know. They want you to also, it says, tell your God and your angels how you feel. So they really just want you to talk to them. They want you to be open about how you really feel. No, they don't want you to keep your feelings inside. If you don't have anyone to talk to them. They want you to say a prayer. Remember, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Okay? Make sure you keep this in mind when you say your prayer too. Think about your dreams coming true. Have that vision. It says that people are lost without a vision. So once you think and visualize your dreams coming true, they will come true. You attract to you what you want. Okay? It says, what makes you feel happy? So think about your happiness. Think about what makes you feel happy so that you can come from the right place. So you can vibrate the right vibes. The right frequency. You are special, and never forget that, okay? Never forget how special you really are. It says no need to worry. Your angels don't want you to worry about anything because they're here. Like I said, they're guiding you. It says that true friends listen to your feelings. Like I said, some of you may start off this new adventure and this new romance with a friendship. Just remember that this person will always listen to how you truly feel. You don't have to hide anymore. You did a lot of hiding of your feelings. The Spirit saying it's time to open up and be emotional. Okay? It's also telling you to make new friends, and keep in mind that a true friend tells your feelings. And this is for the new love, okay? This is where your love is going to come. This is how you're going to meet that person, through a friendship. Remember that sensitivity is a gift. Okay? It takes a lot to be sensitive. And when you're sensitive, you're able to be empathetic to others. So remember that sensitivity is a gift. It says, tell someone about bullies. Tell the angels about what's going on. What's bothering you. Who's bothering you. What is bothering you. And artwork. A lot of you are very creative, and it is telling you to express it. So, Gemini, if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And please return for more. Love you, Geminis. Until next time.